It was yesterday afternoon and the news came as a shock to everybody in the business world and of course the political spheres here in Italy, although it must be said that also the public at large saw this as a bit of a surprise. What happened was this is a 40% windfall tax, as we call it now in Italy, that applies to high profits made from high earning interest rate products. What this means right now for the economy at large is still a little early to know, although we do know that there will be some very clear effects in the short term. To begin with, there will be a 20% loss in income for banks. In terms of figures, that means that Intesa Sanpaolo, one of the biggest bank conglomerates in Italy, had projected a 13.5 billion euro profit for 2023. This will of course suffer from this 20% reduction. And of course, we do have these numbers here and there. The big question is why and what will happen next. The why took everybody again rather by surprise, but it is meant to alleviate the cost of those homeowners that were hit by high mortgage rates. Mortgage rates have been escalating on a worldwide level, particularly in the US and here in Europe, and this sees some sort of alleviation that will go from these profits that come from the banks put towards the banking, the home sector, as I said before. Now, the biggest question here is not so much what will happen in the short term, because as the government has said, this is meant to see as a correction of the imbalance that we have in the country. It's meant to bring balance to the whole sphere of things and how they work in Italy, take money away from, so to speak in poor words, from the banking and put it towards the people, the voters, the country at large. Besides the opinions that one might have regarding this, what is important to think about is the strategic value of this. Of course, this makes Giorgia Meloni a particularly interesting character to look at in these few days, but also another question that must be asked is what will happen in the future for those companies, those investors that work in Italy, that are planning to have their strategy in Italy. It is very, very hard to tell. Again, it's very early days, it's less than 24 hours from the events that have unfolded. But one thing that is for certain is that having a partner by your side as a small business that is able to help you understand these processes, these things that happen by and large every day and how they unfold, which has both business and legal acumen, is key. Just to give you another aspect of this, is that this is not only a windfall tax that has applied now to Italy, there is a big chance that this will turn into further banking regulations in Italy and indeed all over Europe. Which is why, again, here at Studio Bertaggia, we are prepared to work with the unfolding events of the everyday and every week. We keep a tab on what's happening and we try and do our best to give you the service of the highest quality for you. Thank you very much.